Alright, so since the room's narrow like this, we know there's not gonna be a treasure room, so we just sprint directly forward without having to worry about the other sides. This little downward thing right here means the room is gonna be fairly large and squarish, which means it could be Watchdog of the Old Lords, or Undead Giant, or Merciless Watchers, or Bloodstarved Beast. So I've only fought Bloodstarved Beast a few times down here, but the big thing with Bloodstarved Beast is that it's really easy to fight in a circular room. It's only a pain in the ass in that shitty room that they put it in the main game. So you can just do this repeatedly and there's no big deal. And of course I've been fighting much tougher versions of Bloodstarved Beast for a little while now in the regular game, because they scale up further than the Chalice dungeon does. He looks a little more red down here, I don't know why. It's the extra red Bloodstarved Beast. Maybe it's just the lighting. And he likes doing this attack, which is completely impossible to punish over and over, which is pretty aggravating. But so it didn't do very much damage there, even though I'm not wearing high physical defense or anything. My armor is not Havel's armor. It's going to Poison Burst in a second here. This isn't really the one that does anything to you, so it's not a huge deal that it's done this. I did fight Bloodstarved Beast with a weapon that had HP drain on it, the gems did. So when I had that going, plus the poison, it was actually pretty tough. But outside of that, it's not too bad. And yeah, so it's pretty much just dodge forward into the right against every attack. I know a lot of people parry this guy, but especially in this room, which is actually a well-designed room to fight a boss in, it's not a big deal to just avoid him repeatedly. Fortunately, we did finally get stuck against a pillar, so that's kind of annoying, but I'm still in good shape. I'm a little bit off of him going to the next poison transition, so I kind of want to let the poison tick down a bit, or maybe use an antidote. I have antidotes bound to the special items key, so right here, so I don't have to scale through my items to equip it, which is pretty useful. Of course, this is the only fight in the game where you use antidotes, as far as I can tell. You might get poisoned occasionally by the poison dagger guys. He seems like he's a lot lower on health than usual when he does that, but who knows? Random grab out of the blue. Alright, well we gotta back off. Alright. We're gonna die? No. Okay. I didn't even know that was a grab, so news to me. And of course this fight gets a little bit more difficult at this point, so what was going extremely smoothly up to this point is going a little more dangerously now. Of course, the only time I ever fought this boss, when it was cursed, I beat it without getting hit a single time, so it's certainly possible to avoid him altogether. Where'd he go? There he is, okay. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. We got him. A little annoying. He did drop a blood tinge gem, I didn't know he could drop that. So that's one of the few gems where we might be able to find it quickly. I'll give it a shot. What was it, this one? Yeah, I have a bunch of blood tinge gems, but I don't think they're all from Bloodstar base. The little versions of the daddy long leg type of enemies that we saw in the last area, the ones that sit on the ground and are really annoying, those ones drop blood tinge gems if you just farm them.